evening, Joseph. Sound good.
Hey, buddy, whatever you're on, don't change a thing.
All right.
Okay, this is the MC60. KM5QS.
I agree with Joseph. I like the other one better.
It's way better. Way better.
Well, it looks prettier.
Well, you can take care of anybody who tries to break into the house with that one, too.
Yeah, this should be a good self-defense weapon. I can go beat somebody across the head and shoulder with.
What kind of pipe is it?
It's an electric voice, 664.
I got a buddy pipe.
Oh yeah. Well, this is from the early microphones. You see a lot of them in courthouses. They used to be on stage a lot, and like that. They've been around for a long time. They made several different, well, the same model, but over the years they changed. You know, they make the same model and they do little bitty upgrades. You hardly notice them, but they've been around forever. Everybody seems to like them real well. I've always had good luck with them. That's what I run on the college. It's a different one, but it's the same, pretty much the same thing.
Unfortunately, it sounds just like you. Good answer. How you doing, Jay?
Well, I'm going to leave it on here for tonight. I'm going to go ahead and put the MC60 back up on shift.
Yeah, it sounds a lot better than the MC60, in my opinion, Jay. And this is W5BFA.
Oh, there, W5CMK. Sound like the AMers are warming up already out there.
Yeah, I'm hearing them. Yeah, I know what you mean. You're right, CMK.
Well, let's just put our quietener on.
Turn on the quieter.
Yeah, I'll put my reverse AM filter on. If I can't hear them, I can't hear them when I'm talking, Roger.
I understand that. Looking forward to seeing you Friday there, Jay. Hey, good evening, Carl.
Oh, there, Doug.
Hey, good evening. Running the old Swan barefoot tonight. W5IS. I'm by for the net. I'm running late.
You're all right. We got you on the list. W9W.
Hi, Robert.
Hey, what's going on, man? You guys got some big signals in here this evening. How are you guys? Hey, BCN, what's going on? Boy, how can I forget you over there in Hot Kennesaw? Wow, I missed it out for the night. All right, well, I think I'll go ahead and kick it off, seeing how it's 7:30 p.m. Anybody needs this frequency for emergency use, please come now. Good evening, everybody. My name is Guy. My call sign is Whiskey 5 Charlie Mike Kilo, and we're about to immerse ourselves in the finest hour of amateur radio for the whole week long, the Boat Anchors Unlimited net. For the next hour, we're going to discuss and solve problems amongst ourselves about these old heavy iron and vacuum tube rigs, and some of the hybrids are welcome. You're welcome, Jay. We'll let you in, and we'll just kick around here and just do what we want to do and have a good time. And this is a directed net, so please direct all your conversations through the net control at the time, me being one. I don't know if Jim's in there, ZIV, but I know Lynn's around somewhere, so we'll get him in here in a minute. Alright, tonight I'm running the youngest drake in the pond here. I've got my TR4 Charlie warmed up and transmitting on 3.870 according to my little frequency counter, and running into a 2KD5 Henry up to a dual band Ultimax double bazooka at about 45 foot. And it's resonant right here. Alright, I got a few folks on the list. I'll pick 5 or 6 of them up, and I'll throw it off down there to Lynn and let him get a few, and then maybe if Jim's in there by then, we'll throw it down there to Uvalde and let him have a turn at it. Well, Jay, you're first, so come on in here.
Golly, I must have done something good. This is Jay, KM5QS down here in Alice, Texas, and I'm on the 830 Kenwood TS830 tonight with the Alpha 374A 3CX800s. Homebrew antenna tuner, homebrew ladder line, homebrew antenna, 160 meter dipole, and everybody sound good. The band's going to be good. A index is 6 and K is a 1, so it's supposed to be good conditions tonight. Everybody sounds great. The only thing I'm going to plug tonight, tomorrow afternoon, Jim and I will be setting the pit up in the parking lot at Belton, Texas, and we can't wait to see everybody. So y'all come on down and prepare to have a good time. Back to you, there, guy, KM5QS.
Okay, Jay, yeah, we'll come back around to you here in a bit and let you throw out a few requests or whatever that y'all might be able to use as a bit for the next few days. But yeah, my plans are to be there tomorrow afternoon late and get my little home away from home set up, and we'll be visiting and just having a bunch of good old fun. Alright, hey Joseph, you got that 200V up?
Is there Town, Texas? Whiskey 5 Country Music King. This and all the net. This is Whiskey Alpha 5 Echo India Juliet, Joseph and Magnolia. I'm talking to you guys on my Central Electronics 200V. I'm listening to you guys on a Drake R4 Charlie. And I'm looking forward to seeing everybody I can at Belton starting tomorrow, earlier than it is right now. Listen, I don't want to hold it because I know there's a whole bunch of people want to say hello. And I'm glad they're all together. And as George would say, this is the and also Guy, this is the best hour of ham radio in the week. So, W5 Country Music King, WA5EIJ, over.
Alright, good deal, Joseph. Yeah, looking forward to visiting with you and your young bride there tomorrow, and we're just going to have a whole weekend full of good, enjoying times there. Speaking of George, we'll just let him come on in there next. WB5TXW. Come on in, George.
Hey, guys, all around the world. Things are going good here. I had a slight panic attack, but I fixed it. The 32F1 would transmit. And guess what? It was the, I don't know if the Drakes do this, but you got to work the band switch once in a while to get rid of corrosion, because I kid you, Mike, there'd be no click, no nothing. And lo and behold, I did just what I said I did, and it started working as if it was a miracle. So I'm on the S-line, 32S1, 75S3, 30L1, power supply, speaker box, 10 Delta microphone, all the usual junk, all with wings on it, so you know that's why it works so good. Hope everybody around the net is doing well, and this is WB5TXW back to net. Yeah, let's do it.
Alright, good deal, George. Yeah, it doesn't hurt to exercise all of those band switches and mode switches and all of that on these old things every once in a while, because sometimes the lint and everything get in there and dust and whatnot. It'll make them do strange things. Over.
Yeah, Roger. Well, this last week it's just been humid as maybe it could be worse. Over.
Yeah, sound like you're in London, England, with all that humidity down there, man. I tell you what, it's been drier than all get out up here, but that's the difference of Texas. If you don't like it, just wait a little bit, it will change.
Oh yeah, sure enough, man. Well, you know, it's been here. When I was in kindergarten, I was a little kid, of course, and near Portland, Oregon. So it's been like Portland. But anyway, that's it, guys. Don't want to hold up the net too long. Strange conditions weather-wise. I will report I did get on 40 meters of this civilian talk, so maybe the band from Halifax doesn't be CXW back to that.
All right, George. Yeah, 40's been doing a little better. Just a hit and miss kind of deal. I've been catching a little bit of propagation as I travel around mobile, but yeah, 40's been really crappy for a long time. But we'll just sit on our hands and wait for it to get better. All right, good deal, George. Look forward to seeing you this weekend or this week or whatever. WD5 JKO. Hey Jim, what's up?
Hey guy, WA5CMK in the Boat Anchor group. This WD5JKO here in Round Rock. And yeah, I've been pretty much off the air most of the summer. Heat in the garage and just didn't feel like coming out here and battling it. So anyway, I hadn't been on the BoatAnchorNet in several months, I think, but I missed it. I was always listening to the recordings there that Matt and other people would put out. So we're still running the same stuff. This is the Central Electronics 20A. Band hopper VFO from Lakeshore, and amplifier is a Gonset GSB201. And the thing that don't belong in this station is the Icom R8500 HF, VHF, UHF receiver. But I got a Mosley CM1 in the repair queue, and it's largely fixed, and I just kind of been tweaking the audio and some other things, and so I'll have the CM1 be more vintage for this station. So that's it here after a long one. WA5CMK, back to net, WD5JKO.
All right, good deal, Jim. Yeah, get that other little receiver in there, and then it'll make your heart feel good, won't it?
It will. This solid state thing doesn't belong here.
Kind of makes you look around and see if anybody's watching you, right?
Yeah, that's why I'm admitting it, so I'm not hiding it.
Roger. All right, good deal, Mike. Let's see, or Jim, sorry. KL7CD, Mike, I was calling you next. Go ahead.
Okay. W5CMK, Kilo Lima 7 Charlie Delta. Traveled back from Houston today. A lot of road work, repaving one lane on I-10, so it was a long trip, but uneventful, just slow. And got back in here and turned the rig on, because I told my wife when I came in, I said, hey, it's Wednesday night. You know what happens on Wednesday night? She said, yeah, it's Boat Anchors Away. I said, well, it's close. It's Boat Anchors Unlimited, but anyway, I'm glad to be in here running the old rigs I always run, Halicrafters SX117 receiver, HT44 transmitter. They call them the twins because you can operate with either the transmitter VFO or the receiver VFO. I'm using the receiver VFO tonight to control receive and transmit frequencies. And I've got the matching power supply and speaker that goes with the HT44. Really nice looking station, and an SB220 heatskin amplifier with a pair of 3500Zs in the final. And that I have no antenna tuner in line with this. I take coax out to it's really close to a flat top, but it's slightly sagging at the end, so I call it an inverted V up about 25 feet. Weather was really nice all the way from Houston to here today. I drove up there Tuesday morning, and it rained on me all the way to Houston, and it was about a 3-hour trip. Should take 2.5 hours because of the rain. Today it was sunny and nice, and it still took 3 hours because of all the road work going on, putting the overlays on I-10. Anyway, that's what's happening here. I'm going to Belton. Not sure what I'm going to be driving, but I hope to be driving my old car. If it's not ready out of the shop, then I'll drive my pickup. I'll bring a few rigs and really look forward to seeing everybody. And the weather forecast for Belton for Thursday, Friday, Saturday is really good. So hopefully bring some sunscreen and some water and some shade, and you should be okay. Really looking forward to seeing everybody. W5CMK, KL7, Charlie Delta, Mike in the Hill Country, north of San Antonio.
All right, good deal, Mike. Yeah, we're looking forward to visiting with everybody down there. My young bride told me that there wasn't no way in the world we weren't going, so I guess that's my marching orders there, right?
Yeah, man, you got to do what you're told.
Oh yeah, I follow instructions real good.
You must have been in the military. Yes, sir. No, sir.
Well, no, I didn't make that. My brother was over there, but I didn't do that. But I learned real quick.
Hey, you get slapped up side the head a couple of times, you learn quick.
Well, I'm gonna tell you, the business end of a government Model 45 looks very large when the man lady is on the other end of it because you didn't call her and tell her you were coming home in the middle of the night. Over.
Yeah, I know what you're saying. Anyway, that's it for me. New Braunfels, Texas, back to net.
All right, good deal, Mike. Let me grab one more, and I'm going to throw it down to Lynn, let him get a few. I had an AG4ME in Louisiana. If you're still out there, sir, come on in with your name and your location and what you got going on.
Just turn my radio, the volume back up. This is AG4ME. Alpha Golf 4, Mike Echo. And the name is Romeo India, America, November. I'm just hanging out here and thought I'd check in on the BoatAnchorNet. I'm talking on a solid state boat anchor. It's a Cuban communication Astro 103. It's a big solid state radio. And that's it with the Johnson matchbox and ladder line and all that. They don't have the amplifier on, but it's a good old solid state boat anchor. It's really big. And made in about 1984 in California. That's about it. Just thought I'd check in and I love working on the old solid state and tube radio. That's about it for me. Alpha Golf 4, Mike Echo. Over.
All right, good deal, Ryan. Yeah, I actually have a cubic ST2B center in the jack here. I'm not using it right now, but I think you could tune a fence post with all the wattage you want to run with that sucker. It's the real deal. But yeah, cubic sounded good without the amplifier. I'm glad you checked in, and just come on back anytime.
Roger, yeah, I check in now and then. I get the emails. All that. I check in. I'll be checking in. I'm just listening. I love all the old radio stuff. AG4ME.
All right, good deal, Ryan. Good speaking with you tonight. We'll look forward to seeing you again. Hey, Lynn, K5LYN, you want to jump in here and give it a whirl?
Well, we'll give it a little college try. I sound all right, K5LYN.
Yes, sir. Sound like you're sitting here talking to me.
All right. Well, good evening, folks. This is K5LYN. My name's Lynn. I'm in Austin, and this is the Collins S line. And we've got the 30L1 going tonight. I've got some locally generated noise that's horrific tonight, but we might have made some progress as to what's going on. I'll be on the trail of that this week. But I'm going to call the people that are stronger signals, and that's not necessarily in the order that the earlies came by, so my apologies to those that are not real strong. I'm afraid I might not hear you, although sometimes this goes off during the net. I don't know what to make of it. All right, let me talk to, first of all, Mr. Dale, KG5DRV. Dale, you still over there somewhere, K5LYN.
I'm fixing auto. Good to be here. Everybody sounding good tonight. We're just had a rough week of work, and boy, work is sure getting old. But we're in the same business. KC5DRV. BoatAnchorNet. Thanks, Lynn.
Outstanding, Dale. You've done very nice work on that Swan station. Sounds like $1 million. Okay, how about Mr. KF5NIX Stewart? You still hanging out over there somewhere?
All roger that there, Lynn. KF5NIX here, Stewart out here in Rockdale. A little bit ways outside of Austin there. Yep, still here. On the 101E, of course, inverted V dipole, about 30 foot up in the air. And the 10DA static microphone, just like George has got. And just sitting back and enjoying everybody on net. Everybody's starting to sound really good out there. And much appreciated for all y'all net controllers, too, for this, too. Back to you there, Lynn. KF5NIX.
It's working fine, Stewart. Nice to hear you. Come by when you can. All right, how about Rusty? I heard him down there, I think, earlier. WK5R. Rusty, you up there somewhere?
Yeah, good evening, Lynn. Holy moly, that thing's getting really. I'm going to have to stop quick and turn this thing back. I'm on the usual station tonight. The helicopter's SX-111 receiver. And the H-237 transmitter. And I'm driving a Kenwood 922 that I have done all the Tesla revival upgrades on, and it's ready to go back. We'll deliver it at Belton. I should be there around noon on Friday afternoon, there around noon or a little before. I got clearance from the powers that be at the school that I can, they got me covered for that evening route, so I'll be leaving out pretty soon after I get in from the morning route there. Well, this thing is showing out. It is getting with the program, so I'm not going to push these 3500s too hard for very long. Microphone is an Audio Technica AT2035 and going into the fan dipole up at about 50 feet. That's what we got going on here, and I look forward to seeing everybody at Belton. WK5R, back to the Boat Anchors Unlimited net.
to the entire crew here. This is Robert up here in Allen, just outside of Dallas. Running the old, well, heck, it ain't even tuned up, huh? What is going on here? Yeah, I'm running the, there we go. Yeah, I'm running the KWM2, Collins KWM2, into a 30L1 amplifier here, using the Shure 444. And running that into the same antenna you running there, guy, the Ultramax 8040. Matter of fact, I've got a brand new 80. I thought I could get it in my little lot here. It wouldn't work, so I got it in the box. I'm going to take it down to Belton and put it on my table. Of course, we'll be there bright early Friday morning. Get there probably about 7:30 or 8, Jim and I, and Dave and Byron, and we'll get some breakfast, and then we'll run over to the parking lot there for a while, and about 11:30 we'll head to Miller's Barbecue. And, of course, from there back to the tailgate. And then we'll be headed inside to set up the table, I guess, when they let us in. We got a couple of tables. And that's about it, guys. Man, you got a big signal up here. Everybody sounding real good. And, by the way, Coy, that little HW12, man, barefooted, that thing sounds great. Good Lord of mercy. Well, that doesn't surprise me with you. Okay, guy, here she comes back down to you, my friend. Sounding good. Appreciate you running the net. W5CMK. This is WW9W up here in Allen. So long.
Comment?
All right, good deal, Robert. Go ahead, comment.
Yeah. He's going to drive all the way down there. Then they're going to go out to eat. There's going to be 400 pounds of barbecue sitting next to it. Come on.
Oh, man.
You know y'all are welcome to come by the pit. KM5QS. Back to you, guys. Robert done fell off the stool. You got him, Jack.
Yeah, well, we don't want to start no scuffles in here tonight, but this sure is going to be some good barbecue over there, Robert, so I know you've been there before and you know what it's like.
Oh, yeah. Oh, I've had it. I'm going to have it again. Hey, like I say, a double dose, all right, nobody.
Yeah, well, that's a fact, except when you try to bend over and can't tie your boots. All right, good deal. Looking forward to seeing y'all over there. All right, K5LYL. Go ahead, Todd.
I'm trying to get as close as I can on frequency with you. I'll change things up a little bit. I'm in Corpus Christi. I'm running the radio barefoot. I apologize to those that my little shiny signal just don't fit well with. Kenwood Pierce 830 and I dedicated my mic. I had the wiring changed on it a little bit to get the 4-pin plug and put it on my TV radio. So, and I'll tell you what, it sure does make that TV, that collective voice 638 make that little TV radio, the big TV radio sound tripping. Man. I was listening to good audio reports just like I thought I would. So I'm using a Cruise. I'm laughing because this will be short in TV hands now. Not that it's done, it's terrible. But that's all I got for the time being. I put a request in for a buddy of mine to keep an eye out for another electric voice. I guess that brings me to my warrant. I'm going to put this out. Somebody has spotted one up there. Even if it's just the electric voice push to talk stands, you know, the polished metal one, was in the 60s and stuff. Or I guess it's one of those single electric voice microphones like you used to see on the mid-70s East kit. It's like a, I don't know, a gunmetal gray color or something. One of those would be fine. I want to try to get another 638. Let's see, what else? And I bet the first is a 425 or something like that. Anyway, anyway, I'm looking for another one of those that's in real nice shape. I don't care if it's got a plug on it. It's a wire for me. Probably needs to be, I guess, a high V to put on this thing. And if you have one that's got a ceramic, some sort of an Electrovoice ceramic head on it, that's fine as long as it's got an anthem off and extra. Just throw it on the CD and put the 638 back on the other pretty soft stand. I'm going to have wires set up for this thing. So that's about all. Everybody have a great time at Delta. And again, I apologize for the honey stuff that I did. Everybody else in the radio sounds great. KA5, LYO, back to that.
All right, good deal, Todd. Yeah, Todd's looking for an Electrovoice push-to-talk stand and possibly a 638 mic. If anybody's got one that there is excess to their needs, you can get in touch with Todd. I'm sure he's probably good. I'll look him up there on QRZ and whatnot. Is that correct, Todd?
Yeah, I'm sorry. Let me get my phone number, too. I forgot about that. 361-817-4748. And yeah, it's 638. And not an A. I don't know what a 630A is, but this was the 638 that I was using that did so well. And you might comment on how bad this thing sounds. But yeah, that's it. KA5, LYO.
Comment again?
Well, go ahead.
Yeah. A 638, a 641, a 619, almost any of those style Electrovoices will perform just as good. The 664 will perform excellent. So, like that. And Todd, if you want, I'll look for you something up at Belton. Can't guarantee I'll find one, but if I find it, I'll bring it home to you, and I won't charge you more than double for it. Back to you, Guy, KM5QS.
All right, good deal, Jay. Yeah, Todd's number is 361-816-7748. And yeah, it's a 638 Electrovoice mic, and like Jay said, there's a plethora of other numbers out there that'll work just as good. So anyway, moving right along. And let's see, I got nobody else on the list, so if we miss somebody, come on in and let me know, and I'll get you on the list. If we haven't, if you'd like to check in to the Boat Anchors Unlimited, come now with your call sign suffix rolling, and I'll get you in here. It's Lily.
Oscar Papa Zulu.
Hotel Norway, India.
Kilo India 5, Oscar. All right, I got 5 down there. I got a UOA, an LT, an HNI, an OO, and an LD. Let's go with UOA first. Go right ahead, young man.
Evening, guys. KB0, I'll be at Inverted 30 tonight using my Marathon 8011H amp, the NC50 dial, and I've already done it well. We're really feeling real good here tonight, so check me out.
Well, you know, I guess it's been raining in south of me, and it's been raining north of me, and I guess we must have made somebody mad, because it ain't rained here in quite a while. But anyway, good deal. Sounding good from where you are there. All right, good deal from Wichita. LT, I believe, is the next one. Lima Tango, go ahead.
Tonight, everybody sounding good. Band sounding pretty good. Let's see 101 tonight. Got to crank back. I think that's not working very hard. And we will not be making it to Dalton this weekend. The tennis thing on Friday.
deal, Kyle. Yeah, well, we'll eat some barbecue and think about you while we're munching down on it. So I understand about the sports venues or activities that need to be there. So y'all have fun and be safe. All right, hey Steve, HNI from the hill country of the great state of Texas. Come on in.
Yeah, good evening, Guy, and a multitude out there from WD5HNI. Name here is Steve, and we're close to the Pertinalis River here in the hill country. And tonight we're on the old Swan again. The old 350 here, not the 350A, B, or C. It's just the plain Janer of the old 350 here, running barefoot. Pertinalis Electric's very good to us tonight. The voltage is a little higher, so we're peaking at a little over 310 tonight, so it's looking pretty good. All that's going into a full-wave loop on 160 and fed with a homebrew ladder line and running the old Shure mic. So hope we sound good there tonight. There, over.
Oh, yeah, sound up to snuff is what I would expect to hear from you there, Steve. Over.
Roger, roger. Well, we're looking forward to Belton. We'll see you this weekend there, and I got a feeling the rain's going to stay away from us there for a while there, Roger.
Yeah, I think you're probably right. That's all right. I don't mean to be asking for any rain right now because we don't need it until possibly Monday of next week, but you know how it goes.
Well, the forecasting is getting to it here, so I'll believe it when we see it. But anyway, guys, thanks for doing that. Take care, and appreciate y'all doing the work here. WD5HNI. Y'all take care.
All right, good deal, Steve. We'll see you this coming weekend. All right, I got a go ahead.
Yeah, Roger. This is Mike. Out here in Travis County, not too far from old Steve. Man, Steve, you're sounding great tonight over here. Anyways, I'm running the Drake R4A and T4X into a L4B amplifier. I just got the amplifier back online. It needed a little help, but it's running. Last week I reported that after a while my receiver started sounding like everybody had a frog in their throat. Well, I've discovered that only happens when the noise blanker is on. So I turn off the noise blanker and everybody sounds great. So I guess that's my next step is to figure out what's going on with that. One other thing I do have a question. Does anybody have any ideas how to quiet down the buzz in the transformer that's in the power supply for the L4B? It's not terribly annoying, but it does have a irritating buzz to it. KI500, back to net.
Comment?
Go ahead, comment.
Yeah, hey Mike, do you know about the Drake Yahoo group?
Roger.
Okay, well you might put the question to those guys. Somebody's been there before probably and can probably help you out.
Okay, I hadn't thought about that, but I'll certainly do that. KI500.
Okay. Comment?
Go ahead, Russ.
Yeah, I repair amplifiers, and on that Drake, does that sound like a 60-cycle hum, or is it a vibration hum like from the transformer?
It's more of a vibration hum. It's not like a 60-cycle hum.
Okay. In that case, then, two things you might try doing. One of them takes quite a bit of work, and the other one would probably be pretty quick. One of them would be try to tighten up the bolt with mounts and that squeezes the plates together. You might try that. The other way would be to put rubber insulators between where it's setting on the chassis and insulate that so that the chassis doesn't amplify the hum. That's my take on it there. Go ahead.
Roger, Rusty, appreciate that. Yeah, I did tighten down the bolts that squeeze the plates together, and actually that seemed to make it a little louder. Maybe I need to back off on those, but yeah, that's a good idea. I'll I've got some silicone tape. I don't know if you've seen that. It's pretty good stuff. I'll insulate the transformer from the chassis and see how that helps. KI500, appreciate it.
Chimney rubber works good too.
I'm sorry, say that again.
Chimney rubber?
Chimney rubber? Where do you get that? Like at Home Depot?
No, it's built like you build your chimneys for your ceramic tubes and stuff. It's tough and it's heat resistant.
Oh, okay, that kind of chimney. I was thinking chimney on my house.
It is a boat anchor. Just don't catch fire.
Roger. Thank you very much. KR5, over. Comment?
Yeah, that's because that chassis will amplify that if it's going directly to it and feeling that vibration. A WK5R back to net.
Yeah, go ahead, comment.
You might want to try popsicle sticks. Put a few popsicle sticks underneath the transformer. That usually fixes that.
Roger, appreciate that. Actually, I'm sitting here and it's actually getting louder as I'm talking. Yeah. I was kind of wondering that when you tighten the plates up there, you might have got the feet just a little bit out of kilter there, and it might, I don't know, just thinking. Yeah, Roger, I was wondering if you get those plates too tight, does it kind of warp them and then it causes a gap in the middle and make them start vibrating? Yeah, that's kind of what I was thinking, but, that's just a guess.
Use a torque wrench.
Roger, yeah. Get my inch-pound torque wrench out after that thing. That's a very good tool to own. Roger. All right, anything else? I guess not. Got a Lima Delta. Come on in. Good deal from Lincoln, Nebraska. I think that's the first or second or third. I don't know. We hadn't had a whole lot of folks check in from Nebraska, but that's a good deal. Yeah, he's sounding good down here. Well over S9 on my meter on this Drake. But join us anytime you get ready to, and we'll certainly let you come on in and visit. Good deal. Yeah, when that EMP comes around and toasts all those solid state rigs, a few of us will still be able to communicate. All right. Hey, BIZ, you want to check in?
Yeah, Roger Dodger. This is K5BIZ. Handle here is Big. Bravo India Zebra, North Dallas in the colony. Tonight we're running the old famous Swan 350 Bravo into the Swan 1200 Zebra amplifier. Into inverted D. Putting out a couple hundred watts, I guess. And I do have a comment for the guy with the two-selector. I just want to say, in the early 70s, when that stuff was first making it, they started cutting corners, and they started replacing star washers with split washers in the grounding for terminal strips. And you want to check that. Of course, a split washer only has a one point of contact on the chassis, while a star washer has a whole bunch of them. And
It worked for the first 20 years or so, but after that, corrosion and stuff, that's where you start running into problems grounding wise. So you might want to check that. At least tighten up all the grounding lugs on the terminal strips. I think that's probably what happened. Actually, the same thing happened to this radio, and I've noticed a lot of the latest ones. That's exactly what they did. They switched washers to save a few pennies. But that's all I got. So back to net control. Okay, back to BIZ. You're in the colony. Back to the boat anchor.
All right, good deal, Biz. Yeah, every time one of these outfits tries to start cutting corners, it sure creates grief down the road. It might do them okay to get them out of the bind, but you know, like we say, 50, 75 years down the road, we're back in the bind again. Dano, you still in there?
Yeah, I heard it. I'm going to check that out. In fact, that could be some of it. He's right. This is probably mid-70s tube tester. It was a high-dollar one. It's a small one, but I know it's a high-dollar one, and it really does work. But that's clearly something to look at. Thank you.
Good deal. Well, there we go. You always like it when a plan comes together, right?
A lot of companies that were still in the tube just at that time before it switched over to soft state, they started doing stuff like that, and it worked. But 20 years, 30 years down the road, that's when you start running into problems.
All right, sorry, I kind of doubled with you there a little bit, but I think, Dan, you get the gist of what he said?
Yeah, absolutely. Thank you.
All right, good deal. Hey, Lynn, you want to see if you can grab a few here before it gets to the bottom of the hour? K5LYN, W5CMK, and the boat anchor.
Yes, sir. And whoever was generating noise on my end turned it off, whatever it was. It's gotten quiet, so now I can hear some folks. Okay, this is K5LYN, Lynn and Austin on the call and test line. Who else we got tonight? I'm listening.
Master Papa Zulu.
Okay, there were at least three. I got Sierra Zulu Echo, I think. Over to you, sir.
Thank you, Lynn. Yes, the call's Kilo Golf 5, Sierra Zulu Echo. Here in Houston, Texas, about 20 miles east. I live in Deer Park. Get the TX4, the T4X, and the R4A. What do you do with him? And I've only had my journals about a month. So I rebuilt the power supply, the EC4, and recapped the receiver, and that's really kind of what drew my interest to get on HF. So I love the old boat anchors, and that's really what I wanted to get on the air and use. So that's exactly what I did. So pleasure meeting all you guys. My first time checking in on the boat anchors, and I really appreciate it. Back to you, Lynn.
Hey, tell me your name, will you?
Oh, yeah, sorry, my name is James. Juliet, Alpha, Mike, Echo, Sierra, over.
Outstanding, James, and congratulations. You did exactly the right thing to that Drake station. Those things have just got to be recapped. And I'm a Drake fan, too. I've got the very first Drake receiver, the 1A, and then I have a 2A and a 2B, and then I've got the R4 twins. So this is Drake country for sure. Now, I have to be on call and test line tonight. But you've got good taste in radios, and come by. We're real pleased to have you here. Over.
Yeah, Roger, thank you, Lynn, and hello to everybody else. Pleasure to meet everyone. And the microphone I'm using is a Shure 450, and I got a diaphragm about 40 feet. I'm just running barefoot tonight. And I do not have the amplifier, but someday I will get the MN2000 and the matching amplifier for it. Have a full station. Anyway, I won't keep it too much here. I'll let you take back control. K5LYN, TG5, SCE.
One last question, James. You going to make it to the Belton Ham Fest this weekend?
I might. I mean, this is the first I'm hearing of it, so unfortunately, probably not, just because it's such short notice. But you know what? I plan to make this day every week. I'll make it my priority, and the next Fest where everyone's at. I'd love to join y'all.
Well, Belton's the big one, and it's this Saturday officially, and most of us will be there out in the parking lot Friday, milling around as people bring their stuff in. And we'll be out there by a barbecue grill, so if you happen to make it, we'll be there and we'll look for you. Look for us around the barbecue. Okay, great to have you, James. We'll see you next week here. And a lot of us are on this frequency during the week on and off. Okay, there were two other guys trying to check in when James was there. Who was that? Y'all try me again. Okay, I got three and I heard two of them. I got LLE and EDX. LLE, you're first.
Good evening. First time here tonight. Certainly enjoyed listening to you guys. Choose the rig a little bit. My name is Ron, Romeo after November. I live just north of Brandon.
Just something that we talked about. Ron, stand by a minute. Somebody else is talking. What do you think? What do you think? Well, there was a double there. I actually turned it over to N5LLE. His name is Ron. So let me ask this. Who, sir, are you? Tell me your call. Over. Okay, well, we'll get it all figured out. Ron, give us another try. There was a double there. Over to you, Ron.
Okay. Yeah, good evening to you guys. First time I've ever dialed around and found this net. I've certainly enjoyed what y'all talked about tonight, and glad to come back if you'll have me. I'm my 58 is just north of Brown Coast. I'm on a little 718.
Okay. All right, Ron, what you've stumbled across here is we call this the Boat Anchor's Unlimited Net, and we're most of us running vacuum tube radios. But hey, we're glad to talk to folks who come by, and we're here every Wednesday evening. Over. Well, this would be a good place to give it a try.
Okay, well, let me enjoyed it, and plan to be back. Good night.
Okay, Ron, we start kind of hanging out here 6:30, 7 o'clock, and the net officially begins at 7:30. So stay in touch with us. All right, EDX, Byron.
Yeah, K5LYN on the net. This is WA5 EDX from Bluffdale, Texas. Good afternoon, evening to everyone on the net tonight. Good to hear y'all, Mr. Signal. And especially good to hear some deep run on the frequency tonight. I sure won't get tired of listening to you old people. Icom. And the reason the signal's so weak, probably, this is no ECM 101. I'm off the Kenwood tonight, making a break. ECM 101 I've been working on, so would appreciate some clinical comments on it. At the same time, maybe make it work without the belt, but move down the herd a little bit. And when I've been getting listening to you, I'm testing an 807, getting kind of prepared for something. And if anybody can help testing their 807, while I'm down there, I'll be happy to have you guys. That's all I know. The mic is Electric Wood. 638, which knows that a lot of these old hits and hits. And that's all I know for sure. We're crowding up against the hour, so I know what it's doing to shoot a few more in. And then I took your email discussion there, I don't know if you checked your email or happened for a thing discussion about a space frequency. What is you bringing those down to above? K5LYN, back to you. WA5LYN.
Yeah, I sent you an answer, Byron, so check it. If you didn't get it, let me know, and we'll go from there. Yeah, one reason we try to cut this thing off at the bottom of the hour is so we all don't get too tired talking to each other, so I'm with you there. Anything else on your end, Byron?
Negative, I certainly
All right. Okay, the heat kit's working. All right, let me take one more, then I'm going to give it back to Guy because we're about to run out of time here. One more for me. Who's out there? K5LYN, listening?
Sure, Papa Zulu.
Okay, call ending in uniform. Over to you, sir. Very nicely done, Steve. Nice signal into Austin, Texas, even though it's barefooted, so it's working. You know, we're having fun with this long skip already, and it sure is nice. I love 80 meters in the winter. Gentlemen, I've about talked myself out tonight, so I think I better give it to Guy and let him wind things up. A lot of fun tonight, and we'll see everybody at Belton Friday afternoon, and we'll do this all again next Wednesday evening, so you all come by. W5CMK and the boat anchors, K5LYN, 73s and listening out.
All right, good deal, Lynn. K5LYN, this is W5CMK and the boat anchors. I know there's one more out there been trying to get in. OPZ, come on in.
Roger, guys. Hello with everybody on the net tonight. This is Bill. We're located just south of Dallas-Fort Worth Metro, man. Tonight we're cheating a little bit. We're running the Icom and using the S750 headset. We got 4 cubes going. We got 4 811s going in your direction. We're running it into an SC2, which is the Swan version, not the cubic. And the measuring our wattage output with a WM 2000 watt meter. So we're running about half and half boat anchor. Anyway, 7-3 to everybody, and y'all have a good one. We won't make it to Belton because we're on some medication that prevents us from driving, and the wife's driver's license is expired. So one of those things. Anyway, 7-3 to everybody, and y'all take care. WA5OPZ out.
All right, good deal, Bill. Well, we'll miss you for sure, and deadgum a bad luck, but that's the way it goes. Anybody else for the Boat Anchors Unlimited right quick, and we'll get you in here.
Quebec Sierra.
Thanks again, guys, for enjoyed it. K5LYN.
All right, there was a bunch of them in there. Try one more time. Y'all listen up and slow down. Try not to double so I can write them down, because I hear kind of slow this late in the day.
Quebec Sierra.
Whiskey Victor 5 India. All right, Jay, what's up?
Okay, real quick, if James is still listening out there, the new ham with the rebuilt drink, in case you can make it or think about it, it's exit 292 on Interstate 35. It's in Belton, Texas. Google the Bell County Exposition Center and you can find the exact coordinates. We'll be there from Thursday through Saturday about noon. So if you can make it, come on down. You'll never forget it. And I'll let you get the rest of them. KM5QA.
Well, thank you very much. I got it all written down. Thank you.
You're welcome.
All right, good deal. WB5I, come on in from up there in North Texas. Good evening, guy. You got a great signal. You're better than 30 over up here. The name is Dwayne, Whiskey Victor 5 India, Lancaster, Texas. We're about 60 miles north of Fort Worth. The rig tonight is a Collins S line with a 30S1. Antenna is an inverted V, and microphone is 444D. Back to you. All right, good deal, Dwayne. You going to make it down to Belton this week? I don't believe we'll make it this weekend. We're going to plan on doing it in the spring. Roger, roger. Well, we'll look forward to visiting with you in the spring or on the radio the next time we hear you. Over. Very good. Maybe next week. All right, good deal, Dwayne. All right, I got a Lima Juliet, I believe. Go ahead. Roger, on the Omaha, Nebraska. Not burning the doors down over here, but I got a good Q5 on you. Go ahead. Okay, Jim, before you run off, give me a little bit of more details about that Saturday morning boat anchors net up there, and I'll pass it on to some of these fellas down here. With the wintertime skip coming, we may be able to get in there. Good deal. 3977 at 8 o'clock Central Time on Saturday morning. That might be interesting. Good deal, Jim. Yeah, won't be this Saturday because we got the big hootenanny going on down there at Belton, Texas. But yeah, I'm gonna tune them up and see if we can't get in there next weekend after next or so, and see if we can't visit with some of you guys. Good deal. All right, one more time. Anybody for the boat anchors, come now. Go ahead, James.
Boat anchor, I'm still going to get home, but I just want to say hello to everybody, and I will be at Belton.
All right, good deal. Looking forward to visiting with you this weekend. Good deal. Well, drive safe getting home. I hope you got all them holes dug for them swimming pools today. All right, good deal, James. See you this weekend. All right, I am going to shut this net down. We're about to run a little bit past time here, but that's all right. We don't get any demerits for running past time, but we've had a good group of folks in here tonight and enjoyed it tremendously. Well, let me get my mouth working right. Tremendously. There you go. All right, 73 to everybody, and this is W5CMK returning this frequency back to normal after use. Step 3.
All right. Be careful, James. We'll see you there. I guess you're coming Friday, right?
we're going to pull out here about 3 in the morning, so we'll be there before the sun comes up.
Okay.
Goodness, guys.
We'll be there. Good Lord, before the sun comes up. Damn, you're going to wake me up before the sun comes up? Oh, okay. Well, that'll be just fine.
Good night.
Yeah, it was.
Bunch of people. I was trying